Greetings, fellow Dwarven Lords. Thank you for tuning in to Episode 4, Dwarven Bedchambers. So I'll start the bedrooms up here after a 3-wide hallway. So I think what I'll do is I'll have this go deep into a 3-wide hallway, and then I'll create bedrooms 6 by 7. How do I get wood? I have fiber corn growing. A super hall is not really going to help me all that much, just because I have so very much in the way of... Let's do 7 by 6. That will be more symmetrical. I have so much in the way of chunks everywhere that there's nowhere even to haul it. So it's more like I just need to spend some time cutting them all. Okay, so there's some of our bedrooms with center doors, and that should be good. So once Randall gets digging up there. Smooth walls are going to be the prettiest, so I'm going to try to plan out in a way that I can smooth the walls for buildings and rooms that matter for quality. Make a bigger bedroom for aggro. So that would be jealousy, not greedy. Greedy means that they want impressive bedrooms. Jealous means that they want the best bedroom. So I don't need a bigger bedroom for aggro. I just need one that meets the impressiveness requirement. It's a good thought, though. Oh, this should not be a granite door, though. It should be steel. And we're letting all the heat out on the other side. Guys, stop stuffing stuff in the doors. It's killing me. As long as the crops don't die. So the barley here is close to fully grown. The dwarven barley. And I might need to add some additional stove furnaces to get this warm enough. Just because it's very cold out. It's now -9 Celsius. So it's, you know, and this isn't even peak winter. I might need to add some additional tiles for heat, like, so that we have 4 heating implements in here. It does mean that my need for coal goes up considerably, but we'll unlock additional tech that allows us for better heating and more efficient heating and coal and the like. All right, Randall Thor, I want you working up here. Good. Just 9 hours left. It's a weird way to say just. So I know you voted on the bedrooms, and Randall Thor is currently working on them, while Vomorix works on what remains of the hothouse rooms. This is like our clan crest right now. Doesn't it look like it? A little bit? Alright, here we go. Dig into the bedrooms. This one's important to build back fast. So we keep the heat in. All right, I think it's going to be a 2-stover now. I don't think 1's going to be enough. I hope 2 will be enough. The other thing I'm going to need to do soon is the... Now, these guys are not coming my way. They're just choosing to starve. I'm very low on steel now, and I don't have enough for both stoves. Now let's try to cancel the greediness away. It worked. Can they cross the water on top? Yeah, this is shallow water. There's no deep water on this map anywhere. I made sure of it when I registered the map or rendered the map, because if there was deep water, you would get in a situation where, like, let's say there was deep water here and here. If a raid came in here, they'd literally have no way to path to me, except for going through the mountain. And I didn't want to just destroy the mountain like that, so I was mindful of that. All right, so rice is starting to die off due to the cold, because it's negative 12 now. All the more... Oh, don't put it there. Vomorix, you're killing me, man. Quest active. Dunner's rescue. A prisoner held by the Ashbats managed to steal a radio to call me. They are a 43-year-old hermit. They don't look dwarven, though. So, should I consider rescuing Dunner? How do you spell his name? D-U-N-U-R. One of our rules, as a little reminder, is dwarf only, so if he's not dwarvish, yeah, that's someone that's just going to get banished. How do I not... I really don't have enough steel. Let me prioritize quarrying over mining with Randall Thor. Try to get a little bit more steel. But all my fiber corn's about to die because Vomorix clogged it with granite chunks. So Vomorix, you know what I'm going to have you do? Oh, you're already doing it. Got it. It's just bad temperature. Yeah, these stoves are barely able to keep up with the temperature demands. There we go. There's some steel. It's a creed, not a race. Oh, I beg to disagree. It's a race. Very much a race. And in fact, we really couldn't even consider adding a non-dwarf because we dislike alien races a lot as part of our ideology. So if we did add a human, everyone would hate them and probably social fight murder them. So it's not even like hey, bend the rules a little bit. It's like no, this would be a terrible idea. We are very much keep to ourselves. All right, there we go. Double the stove. In Warhammer, it's definitely not about race. Well, I'm not role-playing Warhammer. I'm using a Warhammer mod, but this isn't Warhammer, per se. So as you might be right for Warhammer, you are not right for this series specifically. That and everybody else is chaos, to be fair. If you look at the other factions here, they're all factions of chaos, and then there's just the other dwarves. It's just us versus chaos, and there's no one else in between. But Morix, you are flirting a lot with Lazarus there. Hasn't been taken, though. So this now is 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 Celsius, which is comfortable. So 2 heaters is enough for Septober, but maybe not Decemberary. I'm a little worried about it being a little bit too cold in Decemberary. We'll see. So Randall Thor, that's probably enough steel. We can put you back on mining for the bedrooms, because everybody wants bedrooms. So let me update that now. Focus on bedrooms is still the focus, and we'll mine out them in just a second. Why did this... Oh, Vomorix just stopped. Didn't finish it up. I could airlock the stoves area. I could. If I airlocked it, I would be eating up... So it's really not that possible because of the way the windows work, is if I add an airlock here, what I could do is I could forbid all these center doors, but if I add an airlock here, it blocks the windows and then it doesn't allow the growing to begin with. So it's not really possible to airlock to the center. It's just how it's going to be. And if I airlock to the back, there's no way to get to the center because there's no valid path. So it's you know, it's a bit of a catch, 22. And you guys say, forget this non-dwarf here. I mean, he could be a dwarf, but with a hermit, I don't think hermit backgrounds are dwarf backgrounds. If you look at our backgrounds here, they're all dwarf-based. I don't know. I could be wrong. I wish he just gave me more information. Alright, Vam, you are having some troubles. Oh, because you've been rebuffed by everybody. I'd rather not have him mental break, so I'm going to have him relax. Recreate for a minute. Randall Thor, once you're done eating without a table, which is a war crime, finish the bedrooms. Oh my god. Or just play horseshoes. So I think it's probably time to move these structures, move the bedrooms and the like closer, because the round trip time of recreating is becoming, and that's something like if you take a look at dwarf architecture, it's like, how does anyone get anywhere? Like I remember playing World of Warcraft and going to like, you know, going to the big cities and just like running on the mount for like an hour because the city was so huge. All right, so we're just going to move all this stuff, probably even the research table. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to temporarily throw it behind a door. I'm not even going to make it attractive because this isn't the dining room. Throw it behind a door and then do the same with the bedrooms. So the beds, for now, are just going to get pulled up here, and then I'm you know, currently carving out where the bedrooms are going to go. And that way we don't have to run around so much. Yeah, so the windows let in the light. Oh, and we have the walls. So you guys said that the next would be lighting and warmth, I think it was? Light and heat. That's what you voted on. Yep. So after the light and heat, we could do advanced light and heat, ranged weapons, advanced walls and structures, medicine, recreation, and then advanced gardening, let's say. So there is a whole host of options. Why not smooth walls instead of building walls? I will be smoothing walls for the bedrooms. I guess you missed my explanation, but I said for rooms that quality matters, I'll be doing smooth. For rooms that they don't matter, I'll be doing built, because it's just easier. So Randall Thor and Lazarus needs this bed. And this one will be Vomarix. And I'll start moving the everything else. In fact, I'm going to have Randall Thor work on that. He seems to refuse to mine up these bedrooms. Every time I draft him and drag him over, he's like, ah, I did it. It's like, no, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. And to alleviate some of the pressure on Vomarix, I'm just going to have everyone else do the hauling. Marriage is on! Oh, okay. Getting very serious, aren't you? So Pan, when you're done researching, haul that last bed. And then everything has been pulled over here now. I know I have a lot of hops that needs processing. But we don't really have a warm room for that yet. We're barely keeping the 2 hothouse north and south warm. Although that does look pretty, heated and lit like it is. Alright, let's get smoothing. I'm hitting production command, but it's not really going to help me much. I do have a fair bit of food. I don't think baiting the elk worked at all. So I'm just going to haul those crops in. And it looks like Randall is finally mining where he should be. Vomorix is still on permanent recreation because of all his rebuffing. Why are the bedrooms not bigger and not smaller? I don't even know what kind of question that is, sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but what are you even asking? Why are the bedrooms the way they are? Why are they the size they are? Is that what you're asking? So Randall, let's get you up here. Actually, let's get you coring again, because I need more coal. And advanced guarding will be queued up next. So I think with very little of the wood I have, I'm going to do a torch lamp to try to illuminate the quarry a little bit to help Randall Thor quarry faster. But I don't have a lot of fuel, so I have to be careful. And of course, it's only really illuminating if we're near the ladder, near the torch itself. The barley's close to being done. The fiber cordon's about halfway. And Vomorix is starting to smooth for the bedrooms, but it's going to be a while. Should I further adjust the quarry rates? The quarry is not something I play-tested so much before starting, so I might need to make some adjustments here. Is there a reason for the size of my bedrooms? They're going to be spacious enough to have furniture in and not incur penalties, is basically the reason why I have it the way it is. There's not a lot of rhyme and reason. And in fact, if we ever become a Thane, it's going to require more. Ooh, a Wanderer joining. Sure. You look like a dwarf. Oh, you're going to be everybody's pain in the butt. But you're still technically a dwarf. So, Vavok Rockbreaker. A misogynist, pessimist, volatile, tough nudist. I think we have a volunteer for, like, first through a dangerous situation. Okay. You're going to be the melee hunter of, the melee hunter of the elk, I think. But, alright. A dwarf is a dwarf. Raffle timer's up. Let me reset the eligibility. And any subscriber of mine that has been active in the chat by the time that raffle timer runs up is eligible to win, Dawi. And you guys think I should adjust the quarry rates a little bit. Yeah, I think coal and steel needs to be the most common. And then after that, it doesn't much matter. So steel, I'm going to do 250. And coal, 250. I definitely shouldn't be getting as much saltpeter and sulfur as I've been getting. So I'm going to set those to 50. Grommel, let's say jade 5, grommel 5, gold 5, silver 5. Or silver 10, a little bit more common. And that might work, and then lower the junk chance just a little bit more. And if this becomes too overpowering, like too beneficial or whatever, I'll adjust it yet one more time. I want there to be challenge, so I don't want there to just be a pit of infinite resources. Although, as soon as I adjust it... Yeah, no. It's still a lot of large veins, but I wouldn't say it's, like, too ridiculous. Oh my god, you are gonna be a right pain. He is already freaking out. Oh, you aren't even in my... You aren't of my ideology. Oh, I see. I see. It's one of the reasons why he's really pissed off right now. Well... Methinks I need a prison. He is a chaos dwarf that needs conversion. So, throwing a prison together. So I'll probably imprison him after the timer so that I can assign them to you guys. Because once imprisoned, I won't be able to do that. Ooh, a caribou coming to me? Hey, Dowie. You're a vottle little jerk. Go bash this caribou with your bare hands. You don't mind, right? Called a sneeze treatment. I wonder why. And Randall Thor, let's go back to digging out the bedrooms, because Vomorix has been doing a good job there. Okay. He can hunt with his axe. It also appears like these caribou are being lured properly by the potatoes. So I'm going to continue hunting them, and let's go with Panji. That's what I'm calling you now. Panji will continue the hunt. So taking a look at the stove that I've been using for cooking. 5 meals are forever. Simple meals are to a minimum. And because of how cold it is in the base right now, it's like sub-zero. It's going to be really easy to keep this stuff fresh. Because basically nothing but the barley and fiber corn fields are heated. Oh, we used meds, because I didn't do the assignment. Oh well. Alright, trying to focus on the bedrooms. Best I can. Did you guys vote on advanced? Well, I don't know. Oh, we have a sad wander. Bummer. Alright, what should we research after what we currently have? And Bedrock, thank you for the resub. And welcome. Wow, I've got fresh coffee here. We need more recreation? I don't disagree. We're having a lot of breakdowns. In fact, Pangea is about to go crazy. Pangea had to rebuff Vomorix and then also got rebuffed by Vomorix, so they're having a bit of Shakespearean experience, I think. Randall Thor, mine up here. So I think what I'll do... Yeah, we're starting to get the bedrooms together. They're very cold, sad bedrooms for now, but there's... You know, we'll make improvements as we expand our roster. Alright, Dawie's fully healed. And recreation will be queued next. So the heated farming rooms are keeping it together, but everything else is dying, except for the heal root. This heal root doesn't really die from cold. Shakespeareans. Oh, good. That's what we needed. Yep, bunch of fussy dwarves, and we get a drone. That's gonna feel great on the nerves. Okay, I am going to put a Dwarven brazier here, trying to produce a little light and heat, and then I'll probably also move the cutting table to be adjacent. Randall Thor, I'm gonna like lock you in so you mine the right spot. In fact, Dawi, get inside the mining command. Oh, really? Really? You don't have a room, dude. I hate him already. I think we have the raffle timer up, so who's gonna get Dawi? Pillbug. Pillbug Nightly Jams. Congrats. I might kill you, but, I'm gonna name him Pill, and if you want to change his name, let me know. Oh, you're just destroying my, stone cutting table, aren't you? You little pill. Jesus. Alright, recreation it is. Poor Vam here is like, come on, man. Stop trashing everything. No longer having a tantrum. Alright, well, prison for you. So, Lazarus, go arrest. And we're gonna convert you. Or, like, try to. Oh, man, Lazarus was really not close. So, in an attempt to bait the caribou, I'm just leaving stuff out. Please name it Nightbot. Okay, I guess. You got a better name? Guess this is fine. Who is Lazarus you're coming to arrest? Alright, so prison, we are going to convert. And then release. Come on, Randall Thor. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. So Vomarix is getting this part of the bedroom done pretty good. Bedrooms take a while. I wanted larger bedrooms. Ooh, Thrumbo. Got my attention. Lazarus, where are you trying to go? I'm constantly confused as to where Lazarus is trying to travel. Wait, seriously? Holy crap, that was effective. I've never seen it that fast. Alright, I guess we release you then. And, yeah, this will be your bedroom. Okay, cool. You should be in a slightly better mood now, because you're not led by the wrong people, etc., etc. Chaos denied. Yeah, didn't want to sit in prison? Clearly not. Hey, it works. So, I think what I'm going to do is, let's go and cancel this mining so that we focus on the mining that I want to do, and then I'll put this mining back so I don't have to keep micromanaging them from mining the wrong things. Oh god, you just outsmarted me. Outsmarted by a Nightbot, jeez. The question, have you tried not being a jerk? Have you tried not being chaotic? Oh, I didn't realize that was an option. Well, all right, Mr. Nightbot of Chaos, you're going to be on clean duty for a bit. I will give you your axe back, though. I know, I have my eyes on them. Don't you worry. Ooh, deteriorated potatoes. That's not good. So, let's do a bit of a thrumbo hunt. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, because we don't really have the forces for it. No, I think it's probably more risk than it's worth. I'm going to have to get stronger before I do something like that. Just likely going to cause someone to die, or someone's to die. So I'll hold off for now. So Nightbot is cleaning. Lazarus and Randall Thor, I'll give you first bedroom. Nightbot, come up here and clean it. And this bedroom is kind of ready to go too. And then we just have an incredible amount of chunks to move. So I'm going to shrink the zone around the middle so that we can plant the Gao tree eventually. And then just trigger all the other chunks to be hauled in the middle. All right. Smooth. Good. We are down a bedroom because we had one join. It hasn't escaped my notice. So, Volmorix's... What I'm planning on doing is just sort of leaving the doors open, so that we can come and go quickly. So this will be... pans. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess the mining is done. So let's get back to mining the perimeter out now. And then we'll go quarry a bit, because we're running low on coal. Like, quite low. Fibercorn is not known to grow very fast. So that's a huge bottleneck for us. So what next problem should we fix? So here will be... Let me not do the research yet. So current priority, after bedrooms, will be dining, recreation, ritual, storage, hot houses, Gao-Ran-Len tree, or viewer submitted suggestion. What do you think we should build after we finish up these initial bedrooms? So what is it, 5x7s? So this will be the other bedrooms. I'm going to have sort of as much symmetry as I humanly can have in this series. And you all voted for dining and recreation rooms to be separate, which I will aim to do. 11. 11. Okay. Oh, the bedrooms, yeah, they were larger than that. True. They were 6 by 7s. Thank you. Kind of look like bronchioli or something. Come on, Fibercorn, grow! Dennis, Keith, thanks for the resub. 2 full years. Holy cow. Another thing I could do is, Nightbot, once you're done cleaning, you are going to craft blocks for me. And Nightbot wants to look different. Sure, let's give you a no face tattoo, no body tattoos. We don't believe in tattooing. I do like your hair. It's too bad that that toque or whatever you have on covers it up, because it looks pretty righteous. And a smithy coming in. Nice. I have no idea what they have, but let's check. They've got weapons. Why am I surprised? I shouldn't be. We really don't have anything to sell them, so that's a bummer. What I could do is I could buy their coal. It's a little, I mean, it's sort of pricey, but not that bad. And let's go ahead and hook Vam up with another work drive. Because he is the most busy out of all of us. Smoothing walls takes a while. Another thing I could do is the, Laz. I'm gonna have Laz start to make these individual bedrooms nicer by force hauling the chunks out of them. And then I'll floor them up. There are Dwarven-style floors that I haven't yet researched, and let me get rid of that poll. We are going to focus after bedrooms on recreation. So the next research to queue up is recreation, and the next build to queue up is recreation. So focus on bedrooms, and then recreation. And then rec. That's all that fits. Alright, I probably queued too much Lazarus stuff up, so here, you go sleep. So these bedrooms are already mediocre, and they're going to improve pretty quick. I think what I want to do is I want to wait until I have dwarf floors researched to put floors in, because I don't want to... Smoothing them takes a long time, and I have a ton of blocks. So one thing I could do is put granite blocks here. And 0 day for the resub. Oh, look at you, 29 months. How's it going, Zero? How was your weekend? We're getting somewhat close to the point where we'll be able to start doing some cool structures and the like. Ah, I had some family stop by. That never happens to me. My closest family's like 1,000 miles away. Now the real question is, how do you feel about that? Are you jealous, or are you, just kidding. Alright, keeping an eye on my stove furnaces, making sure they have enough fuel. Nightbot is starting to process the chunks, which is good. Randall Thor is finally digging out the perimeter walls. Eager and excited about that. And then I think what I'll do is I'll have the recreation be here. Maybe a 9 by 11. That's not symmetrical at all. Let's go with symmetry. So, because I have already dug some places out, it limits my, my planning ability. So 9 by 11 and 9 by 11. Got it. Because I'd like to smooth out the walls and have them be pretty. So one thing that you could do with this mod is decorate the walls. But we don't have advanced wall and structure to decorate yet. And Zero, thanks for the gifted subs. I've been sitting at my maximum time remaining for a while already, and you guys are just so kind. You just keep trying to push that clock past midnight. And it just won't go. Because you're just that sweet. Oh, yes. Got some barley. Got some barley. It spoils really, really, really quickly. So that's something that we're probably going to want to adjust for. Let's get a Dawi brewery out ASAP. The other thing is, I think as soon as we haul this barley out of here, it's not going to spoil because it's really cold out. So instead of the barley, let's replace it with tobacco. You know, we want recreation. So let's get some recreation. And Nightbot is in a bad mood, which is not surprising because of that imprisonment. So as soon as I can counsel, which should be any second now, I'll do that for Nightbot. Good day, Tipsy. Why do I have to what? Hey, Caribou self-tame. All right, all right. Where are you? This here is a dumping stockpile for corpses only. Why was there... Oh, because I bought the coal. That's right. Puppies deserve a treat. That they do. And Luna, thank you for the follow. Puppy. Puppy. Here, peanut. I'll put the peanut on your head. Peanuts on your head now. I literally am putting peanuts on his head. Do you notice? Here you go. God, he is so lazy. Hedonism bot incarnate right there. Morpheus, thanks for the gifted subs as well. And welcome. Will this be on YouTube? Almost everything I ever stream is on YouTube. If I stream it, I put it up on YouTube. It's a sure bet. I also have it in the about commands. So if you ever have a question about that, you can just type !about and it will tell you. So Pangea is going to go hunt some of these caribou. And I haven't honestly got very far in terms of farming, or in terms of the bedrooms yet, but we're working on it. I also might want to consider warmer clothing, but the problem is I don't really have access to fabrics. So the caribou might help me with that. Whoa, this caribou's quick. Agro, help! Did I just lock this caribou in? Get lured, bruh! Don't break my door, don't break my door. Don't! Oh, come on. I guess you have the last laugh. Run! Run! And combat music. You enjoy my voice? Well, thank you. Alright, there we go. What? Oh, this is mine. I was like, wait, why is there another one? But this is the one that self-tamed. Maybe at some point I'll have a herd of caribou. But that point is not now. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Nightbot, let's go murder the caribou because it's eating my potatoes. Schwing. And there's only one caribou left, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Vam, did you just deliver? Did you really just do that? Oh, you didn't bring enough steel? Yeah, you didn't bring enough steel. That's just dumb. Thank you for tuning in to Dwarven Lords, the January RimWorld Miniseries Marathon winner, streamed live one time only, January 15th. If you have any feedback or questions for me about this series, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this series has since concluded, so feedback cannot be incorporated. If you're curious about the mods that I've used, a link is in the description. If you would like to take part in the miniseries selection process, please consider joining Discord. The link is in the description as well. If you would like to submit your own idea for future miniseries marathons, please consider either becoming a patron on Patreon, starting at $1 a month, or subscribe on Twitch, which is free if you have Amazon Prime. If you don't wish to become a patron or subscriber on Twitch, but want to vote in the polls, Discord is the best way to receive notifications for community polls. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to all that support the channel. Until next time, friends.